I really should start more videos just eating random food. Hello. It's Zella. I'm still alive. I really want some food right now. So this is Koala's March. I think it's from Taiwan, I want to say. Either way, they're delicious. So, here on my face. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm still alive. I know I haven't really made too many videos recently, but I'm finishing my last quarter of this year at college. So, sorry, my throat's really dry right now. That's why I got tea. That was hot. So I'm making this video to let you guys know I'm still alive. Still kicking. It's a little bit of an update video, a little bit of just me chilling out with some Koala's March. That's what they're called, right? Yes, Koala's March. So I'm actually making 2 videos tonight. This is the first one. They're both going to be just me in front of a webcam. But the second one's going to be something a little different for me, at least. So in this one, I thought I would let you guys know kind of what I've been doing recently in terms of video games. So I got Resident Evil 6, and I also have been playing Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider. So Resident Evil 6, I guess I'll start with that one in terms of my impressions. I've actually been playing it for too damn long. I think I have like 160 hours on it now. Nope, that was weird. I have like 160 hours on it. Oh, my computer's just derping up now. I have 160 hours on it. It's a really good game. It's kind of... I was really worried when I first started playing it because I got really stressed out in the first, I want to say, 15 minutes. The gameplay was just... Because I started off with the prelogue, or the prelude, and that was interesting because that's actually a really cinematic prelude. But then you get into... Then I went to like Leon's story, and Leon's story is a very slow start, and so I got really like stressed out because I thought it was just going to be a whole bunch of me dying. And they actually had a glitch on the PC version for like a week where you started off with 1 health, 1 little tiny bar of health, that if you got touched by anything you died, or you got knocked down and had to be resurrected. So yeah, not the best first impression. They fixed that. They fixed a lot of the issues I've been having. They actually made another issue that hasn't been solved for me yet, but whatever. I've been enjoying it as much as I can. It's 160 hours, so obviously I'm at least enjoying it. I'm sorry, for some reason I'm dropping a lot of frames that I shouldn't be dropping right now. Just deal with it. You people, just deal with it. The game itself is broken up into 4 campaigns, each taking 6 to 8 hours. No, each taking about 6 hours. I think Leon's is the longest. I think Ada's is the shortest. What else? What else about Resident Evil 6? It's more fun co-op. That should be obvious, because if a game has co-op, it's more fun playing co-op. Mercenaries is fun. It's a little bit different than it was in. It's actually not much different than it was in Resident Evil 5, but it is a little bit different. That's pretty much it for Resident Evil 6. I've only had one person that's actually like stuck with me through the campaign, through one of the campaigns. They've been really cool about that. So I guess I'll go into Tomb Raider now. Tomb Raider 2013. Ooh. So since I'm a Tomb Raider guru, you're probably wondering what I thought about the new Tomb Raider. It's a decent game. I just pissed both sides off, saying it's decent, not like chastising it or elevating it. It's a decent game. I don't think it's the best Tomb Raider. Some people are saying it's the best Tomb Raider I've ever played, and yeah, it might be for you, but it's not for me. It's fun. I still haven't finished it. I've been playing it for months now, or month now. I've actually been playing it on my dad's PC, which is better than mine. And I was able to play it in like full 3D, surround 3D. Ooh, that was fun. 3D. It's a beautiful game. It's really, really nice looking. The 3D is fantastic, except for one section that has like this. It's like in the opening, there's like a spike that she falls onto, and the spike was 2D, so there's like two of them, and she just falls like in a 3D motion onto them, and bizarre. But other than that, the 3D is beautiful. Play it in 3D if you can. They had a targeting reticle issue where there was two, because it's 3D, but there was two of them, so that it was actually 2D. So they fixed that, but that was annoying for a few days. So the story was interesting, not like groundbreaking storytelling interesting, but decent for it. It was pretty decent for a Tomb Raider game, considering that Tomb Raider doesn't have a solid history of fantastic stories. It's just kind of mediocre. Well, the Tomb Raider franchise is mediocre for storytelling, I guess. It's more about gameplay. And the gameplay is fun in the new Tomb Raider, but I'm more partial to the old Tomb Raiders. I like the style of you have your resources that you gather throughout the whole game, and you know how frugal you are allows you to do more towards the end of the game because you have more weapon options and stuff like that. But in this one, it's basically the same as any other new game, where you know, if you waste all your ammo in one section, you just get it back in like 10 minutes, and the game's actually really too easy. I suggest putting on a harder level if you haven't played it yet. Just right off the bat, just put it on hard, and you'll have fun. I really don't care for the level system. It was interesting for the first 5 minutes, but you get everything anyways, so I mean, you get everything anyways. The salvage system was stupid. Well, not stupid. It was okay. I didn't feel it was necessary. So that's why I felt a lot of the features, actually. I just didn't feel like they were necessary. The tombs themselves were pretty disappointing. Even though they each have like one puzzle in them. And I guess that's kind of what the callback to Tomb Raider is, because Tomb Raider's... It's not a puzzle-based game, but it has, you know, puzzles in them. In the games. And, yeah. What else is there about Tomb Raider? I haven't played the multiplayer. I heard that was terrible. But, you know, Tomb Raider's not really known for its multiplayer. Never has been. It's the only game, minus whatever the Heck, the other one is that had co-op. So it's pretty much only Tomb Raider game with multiplayer. Is there anything else about Tomb Raider? It's a gorgeous game. The atmosphere is fantastic. The music is fantastic. The characters are pretty good for Tomb Raider, considering they're just basically there to die anyways. Like, I guess spoilers, but like, come on. When have you played a Tomb Raider game where like the side characters haven't died? It happens all the damn time. You're like, oh, this guy could be interesting. Killed. They're just dead weight. They're gonna die anyways. I also noticed a little bit of a, I guess like the secondary character of Sam. There may be a romantic interest there. I mean, granted, Laura has only had like one romantic interest in the entirety of the franchise. It's probably just nothing. I'm probably just like a stupid hopeful because I kind of like Sam. I haven't finished the game yet, so I have no idea if anything further happens with those two. But so Sam and Laura, I'm sure there's already Rule 34 about it, but you know, whatever. It's actually a really bizarre combination, chocolate and tea. I also apologize if I'm looking like below my camera. I'm not used to talking directly into a webcam, so I'm kind of checking like the video of myself. What does this one have on it? This one's a little guy with a stick. It's bizarre. You can't really see it. It's because the lighting is bizarre in this. So yeah, play Tomb Raider. It's good. Even though I just harped on it for 5 minutes. I guess, I mean, the gameplay is probably the best part about it. Like, it's really fluid gameplay, really fluid combat. There's actually a little bit of stealth element in there. Not very much. Actually, both Tomb Raider and Resident Evil have a really stupid stealth system. As in, it's just part of the gameplay. Like, you can kind of sneak up on enemies. You can do more in Tomb Raider than you can in Resident Evil. Resident Evil, like, Ada's campaign has like 2 or 3 stealth parts where you are supposed to get through without being seen. So you can do like these stealth kills. But her stealth kills are just so ridiculous that, you know, you would be able to tell from anywhere in the vicinity that there's someone killing one of your guys. They're not like breaking the neck. It's like she jumps up on the guy and she throws him with her legs across the room. And that's a stealth kill. Just bizarre stuff. Ada's campaign is bizarre. Tomb Raider's bizarre. I like the climbing mechanic in Tomb Raider. I guess the best part about Tomb Raider is that it feels tense throughout the entire thing, or at least to what I played. I've been on like the edge of my seat for, well, months now, because I haven't finished it. But you know, whenever I'm playing, I'm like, what the hell's gonna happen to Laura next? It's also got it's a really gruesome game for a Tomb Raider game. Well, Tomb Raider. It's a really gruesome game for, I think it's rated T. It's really gruesome. But, yeah. So Tomb Raider happened. And Resident Evil happened. So I guess that'll end my update video. So thanks for watching that. And I hope to have more like actual gameplay footage up like soon. As soon as I can anyways. So yeah, I will see you around. Bye.